Haha! We have more boxes! Hello again, it's me! Ooh, look what we have here. What's in here? Ooh, I'm spoiling it. Okay, there's one here. So what we're gonna do today is, it's more like of a sneak preview what's coming on the channel in the upcoming days, weeks, months, whatever, years. And yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to release the videos, but then you know what there is to come. You maybe saw this one already, but yeah, before we continue, well, consider subscribing, then you won't miss it, and I would greatly appreciate that. So what do we have and where do we start? That's the big question. Okay, I'm gonna hide this one, whatever it is, because this is one of the figures we're gonna unbox in this video. So let's remove some of the boxes to give us some space. I think I'm gonna start with this one. Don't mind the stupid writings on the box. It's an Amazon box, I cannot help it. And yeah, let's just release the tension and just see what we have here. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a little secret what's in here. And we're gonna start with this one. It's a little bit a tiny one, but yeah, this one is kind of amazing. You don't see it yet, but here it is. 2 figures for one, and your favorite mascots. I can call them mascots, right? From the Dragon Ball series. We got Oolong and Puar. Yeah, what I don't like is the box is a little bit damaged. I mean, come on, Amazon, what are you doing? And yeah, it's the Masterlise Plus. It's the Ichibansho, because there was something. I don't remember exactly why I didn't get the Kujis. But yeah, I got these instead. So that's the first one. And then we got several more. Let's start with the tiny ones. So we got another tiny one. Did I spoil it like this? I don't have many figures of this one, so that's why I really wanted this. It's all Dragon Ball related, same series, and here we have it, Chi Chi, tiny Chi Chi. Yeah, I really like the design. I hope you guys like it too, because yeah, I'm gonna unbox it, so it's gonna be a video. I don't know how I'm gonna combine them, but I still need to think about that. Authenticity seal, it's the real deal, guys. Don't doubt me. Then, ooh, which one? I didn't get the full series, by the way, because yeah, I didn't want that. Okay, you can already see it. It's the Yamcha. The Yamcha. Yeah, I really like it. Yamcha, for those who know, is actually the real design, character design of Goku, and it has been changed over the time. And he still was, yeah, like in Dragon Ball, an iconic character. I thought they did him dirty in Dragon Ball Z. It started out right. He still had a role. But in the end, it was like he didn't exist anymore. Bit shame. I really like Yamcha, cool character, and I really like the sword, and it reminds me of the Dokkan battle card. Let's remove this one to give us some space, because we've got a big one here. Ooh, ooh, no. Here it is. It's the Master Roshi. I really wanted this one. This one is so cool. The power up before he does the Kamehameha and destroys the entire mountain. I think most of us are familiar with it. And I think it is from that moment, but I need to dig into my memory, because he has the sunglasses on. Because he does this also in the Tenkaichi tournament, but then he's like Jackie Chan. So I'm pretty sure that it's from that moment. And the nice thing is, you can have him with or without sunglasses. How cool is that? So you can have the perfect Master Roshi or just a buffed one. I really like this one. I'm happy, and from all these I was most excited for this one, because with this one let's call it my buff collection is complete. So I'm really excited. But look at this, a nice Dragon Ball collection in the upcoming weeks. And yeah, I hope you guys are just excited as me to just unbox them. They're still just boxes and they're gonna stay for this video. Hang in there. We got another box. There's only one figure in it, and there's one of the secret figure. Stay tuned. Hey guys, just a moment, it's me. By now you all know that I'm kind of a hoarder, but I'm not only a hoarder, you know, I just collect these for fun. What I do, I stream quite a lot. So if you're interested in games beside these figures, well, join the stream maybe. You can find the Twitch link down below. And yeah, we can also talk about these amazing figures. Final Fantasy or Dragon Ball or anything in between. Well, make sure to join me and we can have a chat. Well, thank you all. Catch you later. I was struggling a bit with the box. So this is the best way to put him out there without spoiling anything, but it's probably a box in a box. Because I already know what kind of figure it is, maybe you do too. But let's just dig around. I love how well packaged this one is. So the box in a box, you guys know, I turn it the right way. So yeah, this one I have been waiting quite some time. It has been released for some time in Japan already, but over here it just got released this month. Little sneak peek, it's a Figurehaul Zero. And which one? Just stick around. There's one Figurehaul Zero, maybe two. That's gonna be released this year, but this one, it fits with the theme. That's why I combined them. I'm spoiling way too much already. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's be careful. Do you see it? Look at it. Goku and Bulma. I mean, I cannot wait to unbox them. But yeah, we're gonna save this one. I want to make a separate video definitely for this one. I think there is some assembly. What I've seen on the internet, you can even display them separate. So we're gonna examine that. If that's possible. But yeah, it's the real deal. We got it. No one's gonna take this anymore from us. So the Dragon Ball collection is semi-complete. Semi-complete. I skipped on the Bulma. She was just a little bit too basic for me. I really like Bulma, but that one, I don't know, it didn't feel right. I was like, I have several Bulmas. She kind of fits together with the Yamcha because of the clothing. And I was like, oh yeah, we'll do it. We'll buy another one. Maybe they'll make a better one. And that's gonna be it. One more. That one is actually not Dragon Ball related. No, I see you thinking, what is the next figure gonna be? Something I waited a real long time for it. I was in Japan at a certain moment. I was just looking at it and I was like, during that time it was a Kuji, and I was like, oh, can I get that one? Will I try it? And no, and it was sold out the next day everywhere I went. So I think she's quite popular. Just a suggestion, get it while you can. And there's a story behind it. There we go. It's Tifa. I really like Final Fantasy. If you follow the channel, you have probably seen all my streams that I really like Final Fantasy. I'm an old school fan. I think Final Fantasy VII is a little bit overhyped. I still like it. It's a really good game. Don't get me wrong. Just a little bit overhyped. There are better Final Fantasy 7 entrances, but from that game, she's my favorite character. I really love the Kung Fu moves she has. There's just one thing with this box. I was completely destroyed when it arrived. And I'm holding my hand in front of it, but I'm gonna show you guys. Look at the damage of the box. Can you imagine that you are like waiting for more than a year because it's a re-release from the official Square Enix store, and the box was just pierced. There was a hole in it, and even the inner box was damaged. So you can, the box didn't just drop, it got pierced. And I was like, what happened? So the first thing I did was I contacted Square Enix, the help desk, and I actually wanted a discount. I really didn't want a discount, I just wanted to have a box. But the annoying thing is with the Square Enix, with the returning, it's a store in France. I had similar experiences. It's a horrible experience. They offered me like a €10 discount. I was like, that's way too low, you know, but I was like, yeah, I don't want a discount, I just want a figure, and I'm afraid to send the figure back because I know from experience, it happened to me with the Final Fantasy 15, 13 Versus Collector's Edition, that I got damaged goods also inside of the box, and they couldn't send me another one, so they sent me the damaged one again. And there just passed like 3 months and I still had damaged goods. So from that point of view, I was like, okay, it's just the outer box, I'm gonna keep it. But still very devastating. If you don't want to hear this boring story, well, you're out of luck. I told it anyway. Let's go to the unboxing. Now let's examine the figure a little bit more. So it's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I should say, not the Final Fantasy VII Core edition. I call it Core, I don't know why. But there is one in the old style. I kind of like that one too. I keep doing this because it's kind of tiny. But yeah, it's really expensive. The prices of these figurines, they went so much up in price. It's unbelievable. I don't like what Square Enix is doing, but I don't have a lot of choice because usually the Final Fantasy VII figures are like the play arts, bring arts, and they have a lot of movable parts. I don't like that. It doesn't look good, and the faces look always a little bit weird. There are some good ones, you know. I got the Zack and several others. Maybe I'll do a collection video someday. But we have the authenticity seal. It's from the official Square Enix store, so the licensing, everything is from Square Enix. And let's free the girl. Oh yeah, another thing, look at this, how sloppy it is. I did open it to check if it's not damaged inside, because that's what the customer service asked me to do. But this was really how they were sticked onto it. I put the others back, but they were also... This is not how you present a product. I don't know, Square Enix, I know you're in trouble, but this is not how to treat your loyal customers. But here's the good side. Inside there's a blister. And even the blister is damaged. Do you see what kind of force happened here? And this is why you want a blister and not some cardboard or whatever. You really want to have this blister. I love the smell of figurine in the morning. Whoa. And having a sneak peek at it, she looks great. Oh my gosh, I really like the way the water effect looks like. It's, I don't want to say crystal clear, but it kind of is. And you can see like there are no like glue. Oh, maybe here. Okay, I'm going too deep into detail. Let's save that for the review. But yeah, she looks good. I'm really happy with this one. Even with the bad treatment of the box and everything. Yeah, I ain't selling it. I could sell it for probably a lot more than I paid for because they're pretty rare to find. But this one goes into my collection and she's gonna stay there for a long time. Now tell me guys, who is your Final Fantasy VII favorite? Yeah, mine is definitely Tifa. I mean, yeah, and this figure really kind of describes how I kind of think she is. In Final Fantasy VII, the remake, she was a little bit portrayed better than in the original, but that could be just my imagination because yeah, it's more fleshed out than the first one. But I thought she was a little bit more badass, and looking at the stats, she did more damage. I never really used her that much in the original, but I used her a lot in the remakes. And yeah, this one looks really great. I really like the water effect, and just like I said before, there are like no glue edges, although you can see one here, but it's not visible. If you put it on your shelf, you don't see it. It's just one part. And then we look at the dolphin. I mean, yeah, it's really well done. I cannot complain anything. It resembles a lot of the figure arts. The figure arts also have these high quality effects, and this one has the same. If you look closer at the figure, I think they did a really good job. I'm a little bit worried always when I look at the box, when I see the skin tone, because if you look at the box, the skin tone looks really, really light. But if you look at the figure, There's nothing wrong with it. It looks really good. Is this some paint? I guess it is. It's kind of bad because it's white on black, and that's always a bad thing. I wish they had a similar figure of her in the Final Fantasy Advent Children outfit. That one would be really cool. I think they could flesh out a little bit more by coloring these straps. And there are a lot of details on it, like the zippers, and even this is like a little bit loose. So it's pretty detailed, but they could give it another color, like just a belt buckle, just silver or something. But then again, if you look at the straps, they have even the belt buckles on the straps. The gloves are even a lot of details. The face looks great. The thing with these bring arts and whatever, the faces look weird and the hair looks sometimes weird, but this one looks really good. To be honest, I've already seen the Kuji, so that's why this was a no-brainer for me. And you have also the cloud, but the cloud with the beam effect, I did not like that one compared to this one. Yeah, this one, if you want to buy it and you can buy it still, buy it, do it. You won't regret it. Just do it. Do it. Now, that's it for this video. We unboxed the boxes. We're gonna unbox the figures some other time. So make sure to like and subscribe on the channel so you won't miss any of these. And I promise you, there's such a large shipment coming in from Japan. You do not want to miss that one. I am so excited for those to come. Yes, I was excited for these, but there's so many. There's so many. And you can just like and subscribe. Yes, please. I would be eternally grateful. For now, all there is to say, take care and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.